Alright, we're back on No Man's Land. I got some stuff to sell here, including our gold. And I've got to go back and get the other trailer and come back and get some stones. $133,000 for our gold and planks. But I've got to go back and get our other trailer so we can get some stones put in it, put back into our gold production. And what I'm going to do today, we're going to pick up these silage bales right here, and I'm going to cut those trees down right there in front of the store. We're going to level that out and hopefully get to put a sawmill in down here. And then that's where our production will start going. So I kind of look forward to that. We need to pick up these silage bales up here too. I don't think they're fermented yet. Oh, they are, actually. Well, we may sell a load, because if I'm not mistaken, oh no, we need to put them in there. It's distributing, but it don't have enough to the goal's not running, so it can't put it in there, if that makes any sense. I think our harvest will be here before too long too. Like I said in the Drifter episode, I'm not. Oh, I left a plank down here. It's alright. I've not been on here in like a month. I've done a whole bunch of videos ahead of time so I can enjoy New Year's and everything else. And I'm just now getting back on here. I think we just about can buy another truck. And I also think that we can put these productions down there. Well, minus the methane, I'd rather leave it up here. But everything else can probably go down there eventually. At least the sun's coming up now. Yeah, we got a whole lot of silage. I think we sell a load. I seriously do. I think we'll be okay selling some. We could buy another piece of land. That's in the cards. We're for sure gonna come down here and pick these up first. Actually, we could sell these down here. Maybe. Maybe. Since they're already down here. I don't really know what I'm doing. There we go. I mean, half in, half out's not too bad, right? These are rather expensive, but we get way more out of them. So, yeah, I'm going to cut these trees down right here today. And we're going to level that out. And then, like I said, this will be our production site. I think it's fitting because it's right here in front of this store building. So it works out pretty good for us. And we can put all of our like flour mills and whatever, or oil. It's gonna be like 60 grand for these rocks, I think. From 229,000 down to 175. $53,000, but we get that plus some back, so I think it's a pretty good investment. And like I said, we could buy another plot of land. I'm looking around, I don't know what I want. We just want to make sure we get this put into the gold and get it going. And we may have to buy another one before the day's over. But we'll check that out. We got a lot of silage up here, painting the whole map. These canola fields should be the next ones ready. I don't know if the soybeans will be or not before the canola. We are going to expand this field out over here to where we have mowed. The reason we hadn't is because we didn't own that plot of land. Now we do. So we got a little bit of work to do, but nothing major, nothing we can't handle. Like I say, we'll get this put in. We'll let this run a little bit, because this needs to go down some. I mean, I guess we could still put it in there, but it's going to go to gold. Get this tractor going. Now, where is my? There it is. Riding the wall there a little bit. Did I fertilize these again? I think they're 100%. Yeah. Okay. But I want to get these silage bales picked up regardless. One thing I did not check is the stores. Is there anything in here we could use? If we had a front loader, and that can hold 30,000 roughly. Could be useful, I guess. I don't even know how many bales we had last time. I think I checked it, but I don't remember right off. I just know these up here we will definitely put over there into our production. And the sawmill, how much is that sawmill? There's that sawmill that can get us some pretty good money. That's the little one. Is it? Okay, so it's just 20 grand. So yeah, we will most definitely be putting that down there for sure. Let's go over here and get this side first. There's Godfrey out here guarding the silage bales. Good job, buddy. Yeah, we'll pick up this side and then we'll go over to the other side. There's a lot going on today, apparently. I'd like to get all these put into the thing back there. And we could put a field over here too. Right around the pond, the lake, whatever you want to call that body of water right there. To me, it's like a pond. It's not really a lake, because it's not too big. And who knows, we may make our own little water like we did in Western Wild. I don't even know how many this thing holds. It should be all silage if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, we got 2 more here. We've produced a lot of methane, and we could sell that if we needed to, but I don't think we need to. And we will, I guess we will run 2 sawmills to start with. I don't see an issue running 2 sawmills right now. Probably wouldn't hurt to put that other one in. It's more expensive though. That's the downside to it. But it makes us more money in the long run. So, I don't know how many more we can get on here. I see 3 right here. It'd be 19. I think it holds, what, 24 maybe? It's been a while. We can hold at least 6 more, I think. And that would be 24. So I guess we could... We got 1... Get 5 more on here. 4 now. Yes, sir. Okay, we'll pick these 2 up over here then. I don't remember if I've got crop destruction on this one. I don't think I do. I think that's just on the old school. So... we'll just drive through. If we mess it up, we mess it up. And we did. Thank goodness. Alright, so there's 24. We'll go ahead and take them, put them into the production. We could possibly buy a new tractor, maybe? Maybe? Yeah, and then we can get all these and put back here too. I think we can actually just cut right through here. I don't remember how to unload this, so we're gonna have to look and see. Alrighty. Unload. Why? And unload here. They should all disappear. Unless it fills up. And it is filling up. But that's okay. So 70,000, and it is distributing again. Well, it's kind of overpowering, but yeah, I think we will sell those down there, or we just put another methane production in. We could do that. Nope, you drop down, because we're gonna go get some bales. And I'm not gonna pick these up just yet, because we're gonna roll around the side of the hill here and get everything on the back side first. Yeah, over here we got canola. We could put in a windmill or a kind of oil factory. I gotta mow a lot of this back here, huh? Interesting. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've been on here. And we got the old barn and the grapes over there. We're gonna mess around with them too. Eventually. Eventually we're gonna have a big grape vineyard. I think that'd be awesome. And it's got New Holland stuff, so we can use it. I think the grape harvester's New Holland. So it kind of works out for us on this series. Really good. Our canola, I don't know when the canola will be ready. I don't know if the soybeans is going to be ready before that or not. So we ain't got too many here. I think we just drop these off over there. I really do. That's just what I think. I think we can just set them off. Come on, pick it up. Maybe we put a little sawmill down there. Put these right here. See which way I'm going. That works. That's 30-some bales here. That should keep us occupied there for a while, I think. Do we have anything in here? We got some. So we got silage in here. How do we get silage in here? News to me. We do have some sorghum. When is that good? January. It's almost there now, though. So, I mean, this December. How do we sell that too? We are going to sell this silage down here. I just don't see the point in keeping it. Godfrey at least likes the fresh cut grass. Probably feels good on his paws, I guess. There wasn't really that much up here, as much as I thought there was. But it's alright. Like I said, we for sure got to cut these trees down, level that off down here. Because then we can start our production stuff down here. And with that, we make even more money. And we start buying everything up and turning everything the way we want it to. Now, I could buy another plot of land. I'm not going to yet. So I think we've got enough to keep us occupied at the moment. Alrighty. Let's just start over here. We are going to sell these. I think that's my final decision. So I don't think we need to keep them. Okay. Shit, they might not be enough even for anything here. But yeah, what I'll do with these trees is I'll cut them, super strength them over out the way, until we can figure out what sawmill we want to put in. Like, they're all open at this point, but I just don't know. I mean, for 70,000 we could put both, so I think that's a pretty good deal too. The only thing with that one is it's hard to get stuff in there, and we're not going to have that many trees to keep supplying wood unless we do the timber plantation. which we could do. So that's a thing. Are we going to just have one full trailer load here? But in my mind, these trees here will be gone too eventually. And all this through here will be production stuff. Possibly even stretching across the road over there. Up against those rocks. Over there. We can put some stuff over there. I think it would look good. And I about believe we are going to get one load out of this. Which is pretty good. We will get all these trees right here cut down. I'm not going to pull them with the, what you call it. Oh, we're going to be one short of having a full trailer. That's awesome. Also lets me know that we're pretty good shape with the, not getting them and putting them in the thing up there. We can just sell them. Now those little signs there we got to keep. But we can hide them. So it's not going to be that big a deal. But if I cut them, it takes the trees away and one takes the rocks away. Which is okay. But, you know, I kind of want both. This should be some pretty decent money coming back in. But I think I do want to move the gold production down here. So 60 grand. It's not too bad. Come on. This thing's annoying sometimes. So we don't need this bell picker upper anymore. I don't know what we do need down here. Nothing probably. We can go back and bring the sorghum and sell it. For sure. And then we can have that trailer down here and bring some rocks back up for gold. I think that works. I think that worked. This old tractor's doing pretty... Dang, we already got 8 hours on this thing? We just bought it. And that's like real time. It's insane. Yeah, the future of this series, I do believe, will be some grapes over there. We've already got some grapes. And our production, it's going to be just like Western Wilds was. You know, we had some big fields on there, and we had big equipment, and all that stuff, and that's kind of where we're going again. So I'm going to have to hit a time lapse or jump cut or something. I keep losing my voice. Yeah, I think I will. I'll jump cut when I've loaded that trailer, and I'll see you back down at the store. Alright, so we're back down here with our sorghum, which whatever we make is probably just going to go straight into stones for the gold, but hey, do what you got to do, right? This should be a pretty good price. And we're up over 300,000, and we're still climbing. 96,952 bucks. That's pretty good for sorghum, I think. We're sitting at 337,742. Why were you not turning the way I was turning? Of course. Yep. I'm getting very frustrated with this whole setup. It's not wanting to do what I want it to do. Can you get over there under it now? Maybe. Right there. Beautiful. Just load you up with stone. That'll be another 50-some thousand. Well, while that's loading, we're going to start cutting down some trees. And like I said, I'm going to, maybe we're going to cut down some trees. I'm going to super strength them out the way. We'll have a big pile over there where we just cut stuff up there. Because the majority of these are going into a sawmill. Actually, all of these are going into a sawmill. I don't see any reason to sell any of these. And it may not be our... I swear, my voice has been fine. And then I get on here and I start trying to talk and it just goes all to pieces. It makes no sense to me. But I don't see a point in selling any of these because we need them for sawmill. I hate all these little trees. There's just something about the little trees I'm not a fan of. And that seems to be every map that we get, it does that. And I get it, they look good. Like a lot of them do. But I'm just not a fan. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit a time lapse while we cut these down. And I will see you when we're getting done. So this is what we got. Let me cut off that. This one was not really what I wanted, but it'll work. That's a start. That is a start on what we want to do, and can we get out of there? There we go. I don't want to do just wood, but that's kind of what we got going right now. So we will have to use it. We will add more to this, of course. And it won't be all wood production either. Not really a fan of cutting trees. But I put 2 sawmills and a furniture carpentry factory in. So it should make us a little more money until we can start leveling up and buying some other things. Anything helps at this point, you know. As far as up here, I mean, we still got plenty of wood that we can cut and everything, so I'm not worried about that. We will have to do this. And depending on how much this puts in, okay, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna remove, I think it's 52,000. And we're gonna load up with stone so we don't have to drive back down there. And that should keep our production up for the night, I think. We got quite a bit of gold, we got quite a bit of silage over here. Just gonna put it over in there for now. Yep, that's pretty much got it for today. A little crazy down there on the everything's up here, so ain't no point to do that. We can go right here and check out what we did. So what I did is I cut down all the trees. I leveled this off as much as possible. I still got to kind of fix this. There's another branch here. Throw it in here. I think the button is there. So yeah, what we got to do is kind of level this off, so then we can technically drive down this way too. And like I said, this is not permanent production stuff. We need to do something with these signs. We'll do that next time. I think this furniture comes out here. I think that comes out there, and then that comes out inside. So not too bad. All this will be from what's over here. So I do need to go in and make sure we've got these selling. I think that's, nope. There we go. So now we won't have wood chips out here. See, they spawn in right there. And, well, we don't want those. But that's going to do it for today. Like I said, next time we'll look at some stuff and figure out what we want to do. Especially around those two signs there. But we'll figure it all out. I appreciate you watching. I'll see you next time.